Hey everybody, this is Blanco. Today we're going to have another video going over some of the options within Rocket League that you can change that will help make your experience a little bit better and hopefully improve your performance while playing Rocket League. Before we get started, I did want to give a shout out to TTP Reb 1993 for helping me out with the video. Link to his Twitch and Twitter and Instagram will be in the description down below. The first thing we're going to jump into is the gameplay settings. The only ones in here that I really mess with are text chat and voice chat, and they filter how much of that chat that you are going to see within Rocket League. As you can see here, you're going to be able to change to whether or not you're going to be able to allow to see your team text chat, quick chats only, team only, or you can disable it so you don't see any of that. Voice chat is completely broken, so it really doesn't matter what you put on that. You will barely ever hear anyone in voice chat at all. Split screen, if you play split screen, you can change that to vertical or horizontal. The rest of the stuff I don't really bother with except for the show competitive division and show extra rank mode. So if you're going to play any type of competitive modes, you want those checked so that you can see what your rank is. The next thing we're going to jump into is the camera. This is the most important one, and you can see here I go from custom to default, and you can see there's a big difference. So the first thing we're going to do here is I'm going to have Red line up on one side of the ball, I'm going to get on the other side of the ball to show you some differences. And as you can see, I turn around here, I start driving toward the ball, and I cannot see where Red is. So we're going to jump back into the options, make some changes to how I have mine set up before, and you'll be able to see the difference. The first thing we're going to change is field of view. You can see immediately when I change that back, there's a lot more information available now on the field. From the default, I could not see the back right boost or the far left boost on this side. So put it back on my normal one, you can see there is boost in the back right corner. You can see the side boost, and I can see Reb's nameplate. I go back, turn it down to 90, which is default. Cannot see the back right boost, and you can barely see the left one. So you want to make sure this is somewhere between 107 and 110. It just gives you a lot more visibility on the field. Distance is how far the camera is from your car, and height is how high or low the camera is going to set behind your car. So you can see now, I can see the left side of Reb's nameplate. The next thing we're going to look at is angle and stiffness. Angle is just how steep the camera angle is when it's looking at your car, and stiffness is going to be how hard the camera is attached to your car or how loose it is while it's driving. Stiffness you can kind of play around with. Some people like that a high number, some people like it a low number. I have mine at 0.35. So here's swivel speed is the speed that your camera flips around your car whenever you are using the right stick to try to look around the field. Unfortunately, in this video, when I initially recorded it, I set it in correctly. The one that I am looking at now is transition speed, as you can see me going back and forth from ball cam. So transition speed, which is the next one we're going to change, is at the very bottom. I have mine at about 1.3, so it will kind of be a little bit more snappy whenever it jumps around. Invert swivel is on by default as well. You want to make sure that you turn that off. The next thing we're going to go to is video. I have everything turned off except transparent goalpost. What transparent goalpost does for you is if you are in the goal and the ball goes to the corner, it allows you to be able to see through the goalpost to get the position of where the ball is, or the opponents, or your teammates. If that is not checked, you will not be able to see through the goalpost, and it will hinder your vision and make it a lot harder to be able to make saves or make decisions on what to do next to see whether or not your teammate has cleared the ball or the ball is coming to a more threatening position. So you do want to make sure the transparent goalpost is on, so you're able to see that information and make a better decision. But I turned everything off except for transparent goalpost. You can always hit view scene, and it will allow you to change those within that scene so you can see the difference in there. Audio, all preference. I personally turn the music down because I don't want to hear music while I'm playing. However, I do want to have the actual game volume up because I want to be able to hear if there's a car behind me, boosting, so I know that I can try to dodge a demo. The rest of it is really all up to you. I actually, seeing this, I need to go back and turn down the audience volume. On the quick chat, the top row is only information your team will see, so that would be pertinent. I got it, centering, defending, need boost, something you want to say, but you do not want the opponents to see it. The rest of it, it's all broken down: compliments, reactions, apologies, and then post game. Those are things that you can say at the end of the game when you win. It's just there for shits and giggles, really. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you go through the settings and you see something I didn't cover, or you have questions about something, feel free to leave a comment, and I will be happy to try to help you with that. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.